everybody. It's Nina Motivates. Y'all know I have to give it to y'all just like that. And you know what I'm doing. The same thing you should be doing. Sharing this out because sharing is what? What is it, y'all? Caring. And we are here with another amazing author interview, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited about this author interview, and I hope you are excited too. So you should be sharing it out because I'm sharing it out, right? To all your friends, fans, followers, Facebook people, share it out. Share it out to your Facebook groups, whatever it is. Make sure you share it out. I'm introducing the other only male in the book. So y'all know y'all want to come on in. Y'all know, oh, it's a male this time. Y'all come on in. Hear what this brother got to say. Come hear what the man the boy got to say today, okay? Come in here, come in here. All right, so all right, y'all. I am going to read his bio. We are talking about the other side of through. Like the comments up. I see y'all here. Thank you for joining us. Whether you're joining us live on Facebook or on YouTube, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And you can talk to us in the chat. We like conversation. And so I'm gonna read his bio, then bring him on in, and then we're gonna have a great time, y'all. Great time. Y'all know I like to have fun. So Douglas Burrage is a husband to his beautiful wife, Lachey. I better say her name right too. Uh, Douglas was born in the suburbs of Chicago, born and raised, okay, in the suburbs of Chicago. He has a bachelor's degree in elementary education. He's currently in school to earn his master's degree in educational leadership. Douglas' favorite job that he has had so far is working at Starbucks as a shift supervisor, right? That's cool. It was a great experience for him, and he feels that he learned a lot about leadership. He loves his current job as well. Why? Because he gets opportunity to pour back and give back to his community by teaching young scholars. That's so amazing. I love it. Right now, Douglas is currently a minister at First Love Ministries. He's extremely active in his ministry. It is a great feeling. Douglas says it is a great feeling being able to be in leadership in the ministry. He believes that his story will help motivate others to learn more about Christ and have a better understanding on their identity in Christ. The purpose of Douglas' story is to share his experience of identity confusion and being introduced to the solution of who he really is and the plan of God that God has for his life. So I know y'all are excited. I know you like, okay, we need to meet this amazing author. So let me go ahead and introduce you to Mr. Douglas. And a
Hello,
round of applause.
hello. Woo! Look.
Did
So
I
glad
say
to
your
be
wife's
here.
name right, Lachey?
Yeah, you said it correctly. It's Lachey. Yep.
Woo. Okay, good job. Good job, Nina. Good job, girl.
Yeah.
I said I didn't even ask him, but I'm so glad I said it right because I do not want to disrespect the woman, the guy. Hey,
I
girl.
know, right?
So I read your bio. Wonderful, wonderful bio. Wonderful things. You have a heart of gold. I see already. And
Yeah.
when I go to Starbucks, I get me a caramel macchiato, a iced caramel macchiato upside down with caramel around the thing with some whipped cream and extra caramel on top of that. I know too much. I don't even need it, but that's what I like to get. I just had a couple
No,
of them this weekend. Don't tell
following you.
nobody.
I'm following talking to a guru here, a Starbucks guru here. I got you.
I love it.
That's one of
I
my
love it. I'm gonna be like, what all do I get, Doctor, so that you can come over and make the Starbucks for us?
I know, right? I know, right? Just
So,
got have the recipes. I got you. I got you. My favorite right
see,
now
okay,
is
listen, y'all.
white
Don't be trying to
mocha.
hire him. I'm gonna hire him first.
Right, right.
So I read your bio. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
No, I said you're right. You're right. You got me first.
Right. I got him first. So I read your bio. Sounds amazing, but it's nothing like telling the audience who you are in your very own words. So go ahead, tell them a little bit about you outside of what I read in the bio.
Yeah, so I am currently, um, as I stated, I'm currently teaching and I'm working to pass my content exam so that I can have my own classroom. And, I love to teach. I love to, be a great listener, and outside of the bio, just a little more on the inside of just of who I am. Um, I like to give back to my community, give to others. I'm a giver. I like to make others happy and to see them smile, and just to be that listening ear for others also. And as I stated before, like I love to listen to wisdom and to older, just the older people that have good a good foundation, um, that are wise and that can pass down information that can help me in my future. So I love that. Also, I'm a Netflix person. I love Netflix, and I'm very into watching like different series and different things. And right now, I'm into the K dramas, and it's going great. One of the K dramas right now is My Name. Uh, so yeah,
So
that's a little bit
what
more.
look, I'm gonna come on the screen. I've heard of the K dramas. I feel like that's the look, what is the K dramas? Let me not even try to guess again.
Like Korean dramas.
Okay, because my first
Yeah.
lady loves loves them. I'm like, I've heard of K dramas.
Woo, they
Where did
so
I hear
good.
it from? So you gonna have to send me a list of the K dramas so I can run them by her and ask her which one should I watch.
Yep. Okay.
Because she's
Got
watching one now and I don't even know the name of it.
I got you. It's so good. It's two out right now. One is My Name, and the other one is what's the other one I'm watching? Uh The Glory. It's so good.
Okay, and she said that there's good messages and spiritual out if you really pay attention. Okay, see, y'all on that.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
y'all gonna have to make sure y'all meet one day. She turned
Yep,
me
yep.
everybody on to the K drama.
Right, right.
Okay, right. I'm gonna have to check it out now for real. So, is this your first time writing for a book project?
Yes, this is my first time writing for a book project. I was nervous. I didn't know what to write and what to talk about. I didn't want to steer away too much from the topic, but the topic was just so appealing. Like the title of the book, The Other Side Through, and it just drew me right away. And it motivated me and made me excited because I thought about myself instantly. And I said, you know what, like, I could talk about like the other side of who I am, the other side of what I've been through, the other side of like just what's on the other side, because I looked at it instantly from a spiritual standpoint immediately when I saw the title. So, yep, this is my first book ever, and I'm very excited.
Insane, all of that. See, you finna get me into the next question, but before I do you plan on releasing any solo projects? Can the audience look for anything from you in the future?
They can. Yes, I can see myself writing a full book. Um, yeah, I can see that. I
I
don't
can
know
see
what,
that for you.
but I can see it. Yeah.
Uh, if you have a vision, it can come to pass. Start with
Yeah.
the vision, everything else it'll come. It'll come.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you kind of already told us what drew you to this book project. Is there anything you want to add to that answer, or you feel like you answered that already?
I feel like, that was about it for me that drew me. It was the title, and also my friend, coworker, counselor. I could say so
Oh,
much, but she's also Miss Arevalo, Miss Toya Arevalo. She was like, "Hey," because I was just, sharing my story with her, and she said, "You know what? I got to hook you up with this publisher, this author," and that drew me as well. So, yeah.
shout out to Toy Toy.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout
my
out.
sister. Shout out to you, who's also an author in this book. So that's so cool. You all work together and now you all are in a book project together. Yay!
Yeah.
Y'all, great job. And it's for both of y'all first time. So it's so awesome. I'm so excited for
Yeah.
both of you.
Yes.
Now,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to get myself off the screen because I want you to tell the audience why you wrote about what you wrote about and what you wrote about. Now, audience, listen. I know you all are spoiled and used to getting a clip of the author's reading, but guess what? We want y'all to buy the book. That's all we want y'all to
Yep.
do. We ain't gonna give y'all no teaser today. Here's the information. Connect with Douglas. You got the information. Buy the
Now,
book, email him, send him the money, $20. You already know. And that
right,
price
right.
gonna go up. So y'all might want to hurry up and run to your cash out and go on and order the book or your Zelle and order the book. And if you don't have Zelle, email him. Reach out to him, inbox him. He will tell you how you can get that money to him. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Douglas, I'm going to get off the screen. I'm going to let you tell them about what you wrote so they can run over to your Zelle, purchase the book. They can email you and tell you how they want you to come speak and connect and all that other good stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you have your way.
Okay, so I'm very excited. So I wrote about it was actually a message that I preached, and as I stated before, I didn't know where to start when I was writing, and um, I knew I wanted to talk about identity because that's been something for me that I struggle with as a child, like growing up, just like who are you? Like who am I? What is it that I really possess? And these were questions that I wandered upon and stumbled upon. And the world can be very persuading, and you don't want to get caught up in the world's opinion of who you are. And as I was writing, as I was going through my message, it stuck out to me that God has a plan. God knows exactly who we are. He created us to be in his image and after his likeness. And I love that. And as I continued to write, I began to connect more and more about the foundation of what identity really is and what it really means. And the basis of what I wrote about, it also talks about the more that you know about who you are, the more powerful and confident you'll be to navigate through life, to navigate through the world, and just to be who you are, and not letting anyone again persuade you to be anybody else, and having that supernatural focus to be able to say, nope, you're not going to distract me and deter me from what God has for me, from the agenda that God has me on, the plan that he has me on. There's no distractions. So I talk a lot about being aware of the plot, plan, and purpose. I give examples literally from the Bible about um, about them knowing of who they are. I won't share because I want you to read about it. But
That's right.
I give examples from the Bible that's connected to identity, and it also is attached to my testimony. It's not so much about the sexuality aspect, but again, God, when God has truly delivered you from something, you're able to get excited about it because you know that you know who you are. So I hope that my readers can feel the excitement, can feel the understanding of what I'm trying to say when I'm speaking of identity, and they understand who they are if they're struggling with that same confusion and blockage in life of not knowing who they are. So I hope you enjoyed the read.
Oh, they gonna enjoy that read. Listen. And I'm glad I get a sneak peek of everybody's read in advance. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be
But more
good. It's
importantly,
gonna
you
be good.
all,
It's gonna be good.
it is good. Okay. And so he gave you a sneak peek without giving you a sneak peek. What are you waiting
Yeah.
for? Go buy the book.
Go get
Go
it.
buy the book.
Go get
Go
it.
buy the book.
Look,
Go
and you
buy
get
the
you get
book.
a little song.
Listen,
Go get it. Go get it.
go get your blessing.
Oh,
Go
right,
get
right,
your
right.
breakthrough.
Oh, yes, yes,
I'll make
yes.
them a song out of
Get it.
anything. Don't light that fire, cause me and I'll start making a song out of anything. You'll be like, we're
Right,
not even going there, Nina. I'm like,
right,
oh,
right.
okay. Let me pipe
Oh,
down. I do. I'm one of the people. I've been singing out of everything. They be like, we is not. How did you make a song up out of that?
right,
Yeah,
right.
but thank you. Let me pause and tell you thank you. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
being vulnerable and sharing your story, sharing your truth. Thank you for sometimes we go through things and we allow shame and fear to hinder us from helping somebody else. But
Yeah.
you didn't allow that. And so
Yeah.
I want to, from the bottom, from with all of my heart, say thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for one, trusting me, someone you did not know, with your story, and two, for allowing others to be blessed through it as well.
Yeah.
So I hope you hear my heart.
Yeah.
I love your spirit. Y'all, this is the first time we've
I be
interacted. Like, we've talked on the phone, of course, and emailed and text, but this is our first time. Like, so I'm having fun. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm having fun with my brother in Christ, okay? And so if anybody around him, they probably like, they having too much fun over there. Yes, we are. And so I am so grateful for you. You are completely amazing. I want you to know how amazing you are and how God is not done with you yet. He has so much more for you. Keep your heart pure, because I can hear the pureness of your heart more than any conversation and any text messages we've had. I just hear that pureness. I can feel your spirit, which is an amazing spirit. So thank you for being you, and don't let nobody change you, okay? Because God got some more work for you to do, young man. Much
Thank-
more work to be done. So,
yeah.
y'all, his information right here. You got his email, you got his Zelle. He should be, his phone should be all right now, because you should be sending your money for your copy of this book. Not only do you get a chance to support him, there's 14 authors. I didn't count myself in there, because their stories are so powerful and so touching. All I had to do was write the introduction. It's something in this book for everybody, everybody.
Yeah.
And so I strongly encourage you all, don't wait till Black Friday. Get the book now. Don't wait until you put the stockings up. Get the stocking stuff first, so that you already have something to put in the stockings. So go ahead,
Yeah.
buy one, two, three, four, five copies of the book, so that
Yeah.
you can know that the other side of through is possible for who? For
You.
you. He's sharing his
Yeah.
truth from a male's perspective, and I absolutely love it. Y'all, I had to make sure I had some men up in here. So God sent the two men that needed to write for this book. So I'm grateful. So the
Hey.
other 12 people is women, but there is two men. So men, get a copy of the book. It is something for
Yeah.
everybody. I mean, it's stuff for parents, it's stuff for confusion, it's stuff for identity, it's stuff for domestic violence, the loss of children, divorce. I mean, when I say it's a variety of stories in this book, you're going to be so amazed at the information that you get and see in this here book. So go and connect with those right now. Add me as a friend. I tagged him in this live, so you don't have to go and say, well, where can I find him? If you're on
Yeah.
Facebook, he is tagged on my page. And if you're on YouTube, go and screenshot that information. Screenshot it, shoot him an
Yeah.
email, connect with him, so that you too can get what you need. And more importantly, you can get the book. Okay? Get the
Yeah.
book. Okay. Douglas, there is a part in this interview that I want to do. And I know it's gonna be good. So let me be quiet and allow you to pour into our audience from your heart whatever it is that the Lord gives you in 60 seconds or less.
Okay. Um, just something I would like to share with the audience is that never be afraid to share your testimony and your truth. Because you never know what may help somebody else, and God puts you in places to help somebody else, and to just to gear through life for others. Also, I would like to share with the audience that now is the time to, if you don't know Christ, to accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, um, because it's nothing better than the feeling of having a relationship with God and being able to talk to God and know that you have somebody that has your back all the time, not half time, not sometime, but all the time. And knowing that when you go through things through life, you're coming out already because you're a kingdom citizen and you're hooked up to the creator, the person that literally created everything. So get to know Christ for yourself and never let anyone tell you what God can do and what he can't do, because God can do anything.
Well, well, pass the collection plates. The doors of the church is open. You can email him for the plan of salvation, okay? He's ready up in here.
But
Cause and you're right, the most important thing we can offer you is Christ.
yeah, yeah. Be blessed.
Yes, he just preached the whole sermon in 60 seconds. So if you don't know Christ, we offer Christ to you, and the plan of salvation is available to you. If he said if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart,
That
you
Lord
gotta
Jesus.
know we all, and it's the thing, a lot of times people don't want to admit when they need to change or when they're wrong or that they're
Yeah,
sinners. We all are sinners saved by grace. God has grace for you. So
yeah.
come on. Come, I feel like singing the song. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus just now. I remember being a little girl being in the choir, like,
Look, don't get
just
started. Look,
now.
come on, come
Yes.
on. It's grace. It's grace over here. It's peace over here. It's sanity over here. It's no confusion, delusion, and depression. You know, you won't feel any weight on your shoulders over here because there's nothing greater than the love of Christ. There's no greater love.
And
No.
you'll never feel alone.
Yeah, you always have a friend. Always have somebody to talk to.
Listen,
Yeah.
don't y'all love him? I love him. Oh. Oh, do I love you? I know your wife like, that's my husband. Yes, husband.
Oh God.
So Douglas,
Right,
thank you so much.
supporting.
Huh?
I said she's right here listening, always support.
Hey, wife, I know that. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and what usually happens is after interviews, my husband he comes with a fist up like great job. I know that's what that means. It's for him, and I bust up laughing like thanks.
Right, right, right,
And
right.
so we have to have the support of them spouses, right?
Yes, yes. To know, like, okay, did I do good? Did I say something wrong?
She's very proud. I'm sure she's very proud of you. High
Yeah.
five. Yes, wife. Good job, wife, because it takes us to get them in order. Okay. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
woo.
But I'm not going to keep holding you. Thank you again so much for taking time out to let the audience learn more about you, what you wrote about. Come by the book. Y'all know I'm not going to stop saying it until I hit in live. Buy the book. If you're watching
Yeah.
this on a replay, buy the book. If you're watching this next year, buy the
Bye.
book. You can always buy the book. So
Any.
bad or book. I want to thank you, Douglas, for coming on and just being awesome you. Just being awesome
Yes.
you
Yeah.
and for
Thank you.
sharing yourself with the world. We appreciate you. We thank you. And if there's nothing else, did you have anything else before we end?
No, thank you for this opportunity, though. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. The world needed. The world needs you. So thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are just popping on, because I see people just popping on, go back and watch the replay and then do what? Buy the book.
Buy the
Buy
book.
it. Buy the book. Thank you all
Yes.
so much. Have a great evening. And I may be alive again before Thanksgiving, but if not, we say happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Happy
What way
Thanksgiving.
to be thankful than buying a book?
Right. Right.
Show the Lord how thankful you are for the other side of the room by buying the book. So we'll see you all later. God bless and good night, everybody.
Yes. Yes.